Hey, you beautiful big heads, it's your boy Zatchul, and welcome back to some more Alchemy Stars. In today's video, we're going over the equipment refinements they added. Now that we go over them, we'll decide them to the tier list in terms of priority. Yeah, if you're new here, it goes the refinement, then the actual change, so you can read the long version or you can have my short version. Anyways, let's hop on into it. Start out with Joshua. Her first equipment refinement increases all damage dealt to targets in the Sacred Wisdom state from 180% to 124. So that pretty much says damage. The next one increases damage from 50% to 65% when there is only one target. Again, just damage. The last one immediately refreshes active skill cooldown upon the death of any target in the Sacred Wisdom state, so that just allows her to do some good mobbing. She becomes more of a single target bully. Next up is Raphael. The first one is increases healing factor from 1.5% to 1.8. Then it increases the recovery factor from 200% to 250. And then the last one, the lower the team's health, the higher the healing effectiveness up to an additional 100%. And it does stack with her equipment skill that has the literal exact same effect. So literally it's up to 200% because they go together. But yeah, now you can go from waiting 4 turns to just refresh tiles to getting a little bit more healing whenever a blue tile is generated, because she's also a healer, but the healing wasn't never that crazy. Next up, Michael increases active skill damage from 320% to 360, so damage again. Gains 2 stacks instead of 1 when using active skill. That's pretty good because now you get more health related damage right off the bat from just using the active skill. And the last one, damage dealt can be no less than 50% of Michael's attack. That helps when enemies have a lower health since it is based off of current health. Next up, we have Corax. His is a variant one, so his changes quite a bit, not really. But the first one, a variant one, will increase the cooldown by 1, increase the damage from 480% to 600%. And if you do have him at BT through 2, it'll go from 600% to 720. And then the second one is increased trigger chance from 0.5 to 1%. That's for his whole additional damage with his equipment skill. So that would just allow him to get the stacks up a lot faster. And then the last one reduces the skills cooldown by 1, limits the range to 3 clusters, decreases the damage from 480% to 360. And if you do have a breakthrough in him, then it goes from 600 to 480. And last but not least, we have Leona. Her first one increases active skill damage from 90% to 100, so damage. Increases the red dragon attack damage factor from 50% to 60%, so more damage. And the last one, which is the really only actual meaningful change, in my personal opinion, is when dealing damage, there is a 25% chance to inflict 1 stack of burn, which does synergize with her chain combo of the more burn stacks, the more damage it does. Now, moving over here to where they're going to be placed. First of all, Schwartz is now being put into S because the damage he gets from his equipment refinement is actually really nice. I actually did equipment refine him and it's actually really nice. So yeah, the power he gets alone is just good enough. Let's see, Michael, it's not that big of a change, it's nice. So hey, Raphael, don't care for, I'm being hella biased. Corax, again, it's not really that big of a deal. If you have him with BT2, it's honestly not big of a deal. The only thing that's really cool about it is he gets his whole equipment skill passive faster with the whole, doing 50% more damage and the chance goes up per hit. It's a lot easier with it being 1% instead of 1.5. But again, compared to everybody else, it's not that crazy. And then Leona, I'm biased. She's going in A. That's just bias. Even though I don't care about the first 2, the last one. That's good enough. Especially if they can be burned. If they can't be burned, it's kind of meh. But yeah. And then good old fashioned Joshua. Yeah, no, she's gonna SS because I'm being biased as hell. And I like Joshua. She's a bully. And I like her. I like her a lot. So yeah, there you go. Hope you enjoyed the video. Like, comment, subscribe, all that good ish. I will see you in the next one. Love you guys. And bye-bye.